Hey, welcome back to Retrocidal's game channel. This is Retrocidal. Today I'm going to be talking about bullies, trolls, stuff like that. While we do some 4x4ing, okay? As you can see, this vehicle looks a little familiar. What's it look like? It looks like a vehicle off Arma, doesn't it? Off Arma 2. In fact, it looks like the exact vehicle off Arma 2. So let's go four-wheeling in this Land Rover, this old school Land Rover, and see how she does. And talk about trolling and bullies. Lately, I've been watching YouTube, and I see these people that troll, and they don't. I know there's one that's kind of actually funny, and he keeps it to like a minimum troll. I can't remember his name. He's the only one I've ever seen that actually did a good job of that kind of stuff. But everybody else. It's pretty much just a bully, really. I mean, a lot of times you get a 30-year-old man, you know, anywhere from 20 to 30 to 35 to 40-year-old man, you know, talking down to little kids, threatening little kids, you know, 80-year-old women, you know, grandmas, and stuff like that. It's just not cool, you know. It's not cool anymore to do that kind of stuff. I don't know. Unless it's my mistake. Maybe, you know, being a bully nowadays is how you become popular. I don't know. But when I was a young kid and we went to school, you know, bullies were people that, you know, that talked to you, bad to you, and, you know, put you down and, you know, harassed you. And that's what these guys do. It's, oh, shit. We already stuck, huh? Whoa, no way. Doesn't seem like this is the best 4x4 in the world, so... I mean, anyways, going back to them, you know, they pick on little kids, and they, you know, and then they want to act like they're all that because they picked on a little kid. I don't get it. I'm gonna switch to this little dots on another vehicle you can find in Arma 2, and this one looks like it's gonna be better anyways. So I don't know. Is that just the way you be cool nowadays? Is to pick on 80-year-old women and 5-year-old kids? I mean, I just don't understand that anymore. And that's what I wanted to bring up today on Spin Tires, was just trolls and up with this little truck is trolling, you know. I mean, what is so cool about it? These people got 100,000. The only thing I can think of is that these 30-year-old men have a bunch of, like, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old fans, you know, that to them it's funny because you're a little kid, and when you're a little kid, you know, you're cruel and you're mean to other kids. So maybe that's where he gets his views from, but I just don't see how it should be acceptable. Not only do these people harass other people online, but they, you know, they talk vulgar to your, you know, your mom, your dad, the kids, everybody. You know, they tell them things like, "Let me see your titties," and just do stupid shit that has nothing to do with it. You know, I mean, at least try to be funny or creative. You know, don't be like, "Oh, let me see your titties." Nobody's ever heard that one before. So I don't know. I hope these guys get busted. I was pretty pissed off this morning. If you've seen my comments at all, like, you'll see that I'm pissed off about somebody already. And you can watch it. He's picking on an 80-year-old woman and a little kid, you know. And I don't think it's right at all that he should be picking on some old lady like that. I don't know. You know, he's a 30-year-old man, 32-year-old man picking on an 80-year-old woman, telling her he wants to stick his dick in her or something like that. That is just disgusting. He needs to get, what he really needs, he needs to get his ass kicked real good by a real man like me. And then he won't be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go tell this and that to this old lady. Oh wait, someone's gonna punch my lights out." That's right. So let's go ahead and let's go across this here on the river. See how far we can get up to this. This is a new map, sir. I kind of went in a circle. I didn't realize that this was deep right here. This little truck can go though, better than the other one. So I figured this would be a great game to play and talk about things that I need to get off my chest, or things I think that are wrong. I mean, just in general, you know. We'll just go get a bigger vehicle and go through here. That looks pretty cool here. Let's try the ranch here. Over here, right? Yeah. Oh no. Trying to find the river. Where's the river at? Oh well, let's just go this way. Yes. This reminds me of my truck. I wish my truck was in this good a condition, but I got an old, I got an old Chevy, so it's kind of the same basically. It's not a Rancher, but it's a Chevy's. They all kind of look like the Chevys, really. So anyways, I hope you guys kind of enjoy this. I just taken I thought I'd make a whole new series of the spin tires, which I'll probably just be showing off different vehicles and stuff like that as we four-wheel, and then we'll let's see if we can find the river's got to be somewhere back here. Just throw it in four-wheel drive and everything around the way. I'll just put it in. Right now I got the differential lock on, so that just basically means the back tires both grip and they don't slide or spin. So that should be good for now until we get into some mud or something like that. Okay, now we need them. So man, I don't know. I was just pretty upset that these guys got hundreds. You know, I think one guy's got like a million views or million subs or something, and I just don't believe it. After he was speaking to that lady like that, I mean, she's just an old lady, grandma. You know, you don't speak to your grandma like that. I don't understand it. I'm sure he doesn't speak to his grandma like that, but you know, he still wants to do it. And I like I said on his thing, if he ever wants to come over and come talk to me, we can talk, because I mean, I'm serious about this. I ain't playing no more games. I mean, and you know, the way he talked to her, he really needs to get his ass whipped is what it is. There's just no ifs or buts around it. You know, nowadays these guys want to act like men, and they're 30-40-year-old dudes picking on old ladies and little kids, and they think they're tough, they think they're cool, and they're popular. Wow. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. I really don't. So I'm kind of doing my other, like, this is my spin tires. I'll be doing something that kind of gets me going, something that makes me passionate, something, you know, that I can talk about like this. And I'm just kind of a lost words. I'm not even sure what to say about these people that think they're cool, you know, these trollers and these you know, all these idiots that just think, oh yeah, I'm so cool, I'm gonna talk down to an 80-year-old lady and tell her that she has floppy tits and stuff like that. No, you know, that's just not right. And not only isn't it right, but you are violating Microsoft's terms of use. You're not allowed to call people up at their houses and or ask people for personal information on Microsoft Xbox terms of use. And anybody could get these guys kicked off of their Xboxes easily just by reporting them and showing a couple of their videos to Microsoft, because a lot of things they do are not allowed. They're not allowed to give out. You're not allowed to get people's information. You're not allowed to harass them at home. The kids that he's harassing a lot of times are minors, and he's an adult. And so, you know, what's wrong with that right there? A minor and an adult. And the adult's trying to get over on a minor, and the minor's just, oh, damn, we flipped her. Oh, crap, guys, we flipped her. Oh, that one's gone. We'll take this last one out for a cruise, and this is the big boy. Nothing will stop hurting this one. We're going to go through that river and tear that river up. Anyways, so that's my little rant on just trolls are losers. They're bullies, they're losers, and they have nothing to offer the human race. The only people that like you are little kids, and once they get old enough, they're not going to like you no more, dude, because you're not funny. You're not smart, you're not funny, you're not creative. All you do is you talk crap to old ladies and little kids, and you know what that is? That's a bully. Only a bully does that. A bully that pushes kids around, that talks about their moms and lies about them, tries to get them in trouble. That's a bully. You're a bully. So please stop bullying these little kids on the internet. Just let them play their games. People got enough problems without some idiot like you trying to threaten them and say they're in trouble and all this and that. I hope one of these days somebody does call the cops on you guys and does press charges against you, because they can. They can't press charges. If anybody ever calls you up, trolling you and talking vulgar to your mom or your grandma and stuff, you can press charges against them. Even if they're in another state, you can. You have the video. If you can just find the video proof that, you know, this video, somebody easy to find it on the internet. Somebody freaking would say, oh yeah, this is the video here of him harassing you. You'd send that into the police, and I guarantee you, and to Microsoft, I guarantee you they're going to close his account down, and the police are going to have a talk with him. I guarantee it. And you're not allowed to harass people. You're not allowed to call them at their homes and threaten them with things that have, you know, you're not allowed to say that you work for a company and you don't. And just not allowed. I mean, it's actually against the law. So, anyways, so I'm pissed about that. I'll stop rumbling through that. Let's get through this. Go through this river here and this monster. Roar, roar. This thing don't care about no damn river. This game is pretty fun, by the way, guys. This game is free, so it's not free, but I mean they have a dev build that you can download for free from Spin Tires. You can just Google it and you download it, install it. It's easy to install, and it's free, and it comes with this vehicle and a couple other vehicles standard. And then the other vehicles I actually installed are moddable, so that's why I did that, because I like to mod things as far as, you know, GTA. And I also mod. You can also mod. There's a few different maps, and there's a few about 100 different vehicles that you can mod. So, well, you can add to the game. So it's pretty cool. So it's over this way. So if you can just, you know, don't feed these bullies, man. These are the same guys that picked on you, you know, picked on kids when they were in school. These are the same guys that get over on people, rip people off, and they get away with it because they think they're cool and they're not cool. Because they think because a bunch of 5-year-old kids like them, they think that a 30-year-old man because 100,000 5-year-olds like him, that he's cool and that he's popular, and he's not at all whatsoever. So, anyways, let's get back to a little bit more four-wheeling here, and then we'll call her an episode. I don't want to make my 4x4 too long, but if you guys kind of enjoy my new series here called Spin Tires, I'll basically be talking about something different, maybe like something about YouTube or something about YouTube users, or maybe about technology or something. I'll try and find something to talk about every week, something different. This week's about trolling, you know, trollers and trolling, and men that are 30-year-old losers. Acting like they're 10, and they're 30 years old, like almost 7 feet tall men, and they're talking down to 80-year-old women, and it's like, I don't understand that at all. I have more respect than that for anybody, even if I don't know them, you know, especially to start talking down to their grandma and telling them about, you know, anybody that watched the video should know just by what I'm talking about, saggy tits and stuff like that, and, you know, pretending like you're a Microsoft employee when you're not. That violates the Microsoft terms of use. If anybody ever calls you up on your phone or tries to harass you, you can get their gamer tag, report them, say that they're acting like Microsoft employees, and that they're trying to get you, they're trying to, you know, say to do this and that, and get your email address, and I guarantee you can't get them kicked off of the Xbox if they're not allowed to do that. You can read it. Just read it in the end user agreement, and it's right there that they can't do that kind of stuff. So I think if somebody would just put the 20 minutes into it, that's getting harassed, and actually just report them, that you could get these guys banned. So I'm just talking about the troll people, not the actual, like, not the people who catch hackers. That's a good thing. I'm just talking about the troll people, the people that like to troll and talk vulgar to, you know, people's parents and old ladies and stuff. This doesn't make any sense. You need to grow up. You're a 30-year-old man. You know, get your shit together. Time is, you know, sometimes I thought I was irresponsible, and I thought I was, you know, I was not grown up enough. But then I see these men have businesses and jobs and wives and kids and houses, and they can't act right. They can't act right at all. They don't know how to act like a human. They don't act like an adult. They have no respect for nobody. And I guarantee you, if they ran into me, I'd show them a little bit of what respect's all about. Because I'll put them on the ground, they'll be call the cops, just like the other 8 dudes I've done before that. It doesn't matter if they were 5 foot tall or 7 foot tall, they were all on the ground, all begging for the police. Call the cops. Please, don't hurt me. That's my favorite thing to hear. They all do that. Once they think they're gonna lose their lives, they're like, don't hurt me. What a bunch of losers, man. Anyways, these losers pissed me off today, so I'm making this video about them because they're losers, they're bullies, they're pieces of crap, and we need to start dealing with these pieces of crap one way or the other. Whether it be someone showing up to their doorstep and knocking their lights out, or you calling Microsoft up and telling them what's going on with this guy, and he keeps harassing people, and, you know, acting like he's a Microsoft employee, or he acts like he's some sort of employee that's, oh baby, it's a D part, that, you know, that can actually get people in trouble or ban them. Oh wow, we're a little stuck here. Okay, we'll go back up. I wanted to get down to the end of this and call it a video and get it going. Come on, baby. There we go. It's got a little deep right over there. Yeah, this thing is badass. I bet you one of these would be so fun to drive around. Oh, there's where my... I want to go over here where my... Look at it just crawl right up the side of that thing. I wonder if I can get through here. Might be too many trees in the way, I don't know. Yeah, looks like it. Alright guys, well this has been another episode of Retrocidal. This has been another episode with Retrocidal. And this game is called Spin Tires. It can be found for free. It's a dev build though. So when the full game comes out, it'll be for sale. I'm gonna imagine if this is just a dev build that they give to people, that the full game is gonna be pretty badass. And it's been a long time since I've seen a good 4x4 game, and this definitely has potential. I'm thinking, you know, in the full one, the engines will die out, different things like that, you know. If you go into too deep of water, like maybe right now, it's not too bad right there. Even for this thing, you know, when I was back there, it should have died out probably. This thing just goes. Alright guys, so everyone take care. Sorry about my getting angry and stuff, and I hope you guys don't mind me doing this. Let me know if you want to hear stuff like this, things that make me angry, or things I think that should change, just different little things. And I think this works great with this game because it's spin tires, you know, where I'm gonna spin the tires.